For Brenda McCrae, walking across the Edmund Pettus Bridge Sunday was the bookend of a journey that started when she saw Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. speak in 1963.
I was in D.C. when he did the I Have a Dream speech. This was on my bucket list. I've done it, yes. This is very important.
Justice!
Important, she says, because what voting rights activists were fighting for at this bridge in the 1965 Bloody Sunday incident is a mission not fully realized.
People have been suppressed. People have been taken off the voting registration. It's just not right. We got to do something to fix it.
Places where you could go and register to vote have closed, so you got to go a further distance to be able to get ID and to register to vote.
When he marched from Selma to Montgomery following Bloody Sunday, Bob Smith didn't think he'd still be marching 55 years later.
Justice!
Voting is free, but you got to have a piece of paper that's showing that you are a citizen of the county and where you were born.
He says it's not an easy task for many.
Senior citizens, many of us don't have any ID, don't even know when we were born. There's no record of when we were born because we were born at home.
They tried to keep me from voting a few years ago, and I was the state senator here in Dallas County. I went there and my name had disappeared off the roll, and they said, well, you must not have voted. I said, I know I voted because I voted for myself.
Retired Alabama State Senator Hank Sanders also marched in 1965. Today, as an organizer of the annual Selma Bridge Crossing Jubilee, he hopes it raises awareness of present-day voting rights issues.
The people who take it for granted are generally the people who don't vote.
It's one of the reasons why one of the leaders of the Selma March 55 years ago made a rare surprise appearance on the bridge. Representative John Lewis, who looks frail from pancreatic cancer treatment, was direct in his appeal to the massive crowds, among them many Democratic presidential hopefuls.
We must go out and vote like we never, ever voted before.
For 9-year-old Darrell Walker, a Selma resident, this event isn't just a history lesson.
I marched across the bridge, and it was very fun to see all the candidates like Joe Biden and Mike Bloomberg and everybody.
While too young to vote, Walker says he aspires to stand on the shoulders of those who fought for civil rights.
I would like to be a president one day to help out my community and help out the neighborhoods that are struggling and stuff.
A struggle Walker sees firsthand. Since Bloody Sunday, Selma has lost population, and 40% of the city live in poverty. Selma and the surrounding county also have high unemployment and higher than average crime rates, which is why many look beyond access to voting, searching for leaders who can help bring change. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Selma, Alabama.